Welcome to Lehigh Ministry. I'm Fran Capoccia. I'm a health minister with Hallelujah Acres, AK Wellspring, and Creative Health International. And another area that I like to help people with is what I would call home care. I've been studying about essential oils and how you can make some of your own products more economical and you know what you're putting in them. Today it's called a lemon soft scrub type paste, and it's a really simple recipe that you could probably have most of these items in your home. If not, they're easy to find. And before I start, I want to make a disclaimer that this recipe is just for informational and educational purposes only. It's a product that I like to use in my own home, and this is not meant to give medical advice and not to diagnose or prevent or treat any kind of disease, and that you would contact your doctor if so. And if you have any type of allergies to any of the products or any of the components, that you would also check with your doctor on that. So this is the fun part. It's so fun to make your own little recipes. And so I have the components up here, and to make this paste that you could use on like a tub or a sink, but you want to make sure you don't use it on marble or granite. It might not. And that you would also just test a small spot before using it. I just want to make that disclaimer as well. So the first thing I'm going to use is a tablespoon of baking powder, or no, baking soda. Now, I'm going to double this recipe, but the recipe calls for 1 tablespoon of baking soda. And then the next is called Castile soap, and this is a more natural type of soap. You can get this anywhere anymore. You can get online. So I am going to put that in my container as well. And the next thing, it calls for a teaspoon of coconut oil. A lot of people tend to have that on hand, so go ahead and there's a little more drip, a couple more drips in there. And I just have some coconut oil in this little container. So easy and fun, and this, if you make it, you can use any kind of oils you want, but it smells so good when you're cleaning, especially now it's spring, so people like to clean. And then the last part, I am going to use lemon oil, essential oil, and oregano. And lemon is just smells so good. It's tangy and another good cleanser. And this calls for 5 drops. So now I'm making double, but the recipe calls for 5. Because if you're making some, why not make more instead of just a tiny bit? And then it calls for a drop of oregano oil, and oregano is also a good cleanser. I don't like to put too much of these. These are definitely stronger, like oregano oil, so I probably don't want to overdo on that one. And then all you do is get something to stir and just stir it around. Smells so good. Oh, love lemon. You will have so much fun if you get a chance. Wish you could be here to try it, to sample how to use it to clean. And in I'm telling you, in a couple minutes, you've got this ready to go. And like I said, if you want a different scent, you could, use different oil, like maybe orange, but especially now with spring, it just kind of, and then this is kind of what it looks like in the jar. May not look that great, but and all you do is get like a pad and then put it on there, and then, like I said, check it in your sink first before you use it. And that was just a quick demo for today, and hope you have a blessed day and you get to try this out.